Greetings onliners and welcome to this week's video. I really enjoyed reading your post about the linguistic styles in our last session. And as many of you had pointed out, sometimes speed of your speech and accents were probably the most common things that were spoken to as far as linguistic hurdles to clear, as well as volume and tone. And I have to admit that all things that you guys expressed were challenges that managers face every time they have to have some kind of verbal communication with their employees. The sit-down one-on-one conversation with employees is probably one of the most critical pieces of communication that a manager can master to be effective as a leader. So many of the times in my career, I have run across situations to where managers are very, very good subject matter experts of the businesses that they were assigned to run. However, the relationships that they built with their employees suffered because they weren't able to have that good, meaningful, non-imposing conversations with employees. I wish I could say that there's a way that you could, a management style that you could engage that would avoid having to have any kind of verbal conflict with employees. Just 30 years of being in the business world, I can truthfully tell you that that is simply not going to happen. You have to be able to verbally communicate effectively to employees, especially one-on-one. When you're having those performance evaluation conversations, coaching conversations, or having to deliver tough messages such as corrective actions, or as some of you may have already experienced, those termination conversations. Linguistic style is something that you'll have to be aware of. It's part of that journey inward, so that you'll know what are some things that I need to be paying attention to make sure that my linguistic style is effective and just works in communicating with my employees as well as with my peers and my superiors. So well done, man, the 3301 onliners. The posts were good, and you really seemed that you got a lot out of the exercise. I know this week you are in the midst of taking exam number 4, and next week will be review week, followed by a very short week where you'll be taking your finals. I'm very happy with all the hard work that you guys have put in, and the grades are looking good. Be mindful of the time constraints that you have on getting those 2 big papers completed, and I'll look forward to reading those as they come in over the next couple of weeks. Until such time, I hope you enjoy the sunshine while we have it here on this Thursday, and hope that everything is going well with you in your other classes, and we'll see you online.